Alright. We'll get going here in a little bit. I gotta go rustle my woman up. Wow, this is stupid. So, the YouTube chat, I don't know, some stupid bull honky. I'm sure YouTube's changed something. So, I have it set up to where you can watch the stream on my website, Mondo Cool TV, and you get both of the chat rooms on the website. And I mostly did that just so I can have a tab open with both of my chat rooms for my convenience. Not that anyone particularly watches on the website, but you could. And I had it all set up earlier today, and now it's all jacked up again. So let's just go ahead and fix it, I suppose. What a stupid load of horse plop. YouTube's always doing some kind of stupid nonsense, aren't they? Let's go update that real quick. Just for my convenience for tonight, if I don't know. Is it really that convenient? Let's see if that fixed it. Hi, babe.
Hi.
We are streaming, just so you're aware the microphone's hot. I don't think anyone's there, but... Oh, okay. Ballsack's there. Hey, and Freddy's there, so there are people there. Okay. I'm glad I fixed my, what's going on, guys? Give it a try. Alright, you ready to start this cinematic video game masterpiece?
Yep.
Alright.
What are you playing it on?
It's an Xbox game, but I'm playing it on the 360. So we won't be able to play Outrun. Probably. I want to play Shenmue 2 on the PS4 after Shenmue 1 on the PS4 so that the save carries over. And if I start with Shenmue 2, well then what was the point even? Ugh. Balzac's telling me that I gotta enter my DLC codes for Shenmue III before May because that's when they expire. I hate that they expire. I mean, I don't know. We live in the future. They should be able to fix this. Yeah, I'm aware that the saves don't carry over to Shenmue 3. I wish that they did, or that the PS4 could just detect that you have that save data and give you a little something. But, I don't know. You get what you get. Looks like a Dreamcast game, don't it? Look how colorful it is. They don't make games like that. Everything's brown and blue.
So the Shenmue II save doesn't go to Shenmue 3?
Correct.
I thought it was supposed to.
In an ideal world, all these games would have been released on the Dreamcast. Shenmue 1 and 2 were ports of Dreamcast games. They were released on a single disc. They were part of a package, so they could make that happen. The Shenmue 3 that we're getting is a Kickstarter project made 20 years later by different companies, different teams, totally different. Sega still owns Shenmue 1 and 2. That's their product. Shenmue 3 is Yu Suzuki's product. They allowed him to use his IP because I guess they're not totally evil. In a perfect world, it would.
First, I need to find one's eye.
And now everyone's Chinese.
Wishing luck to travelers. Put some money in. It'll bring good luck.
Yeah, you like this Chinese hustle? We're gonna get some good luck. Rio's doofy. He's doofy and naive.
In real life, you would not put money
Oh, hell no.
in the thing.
I wouldn't.
No.
I'm looking for a place called One's Eye.
One's eye is that way.
Look at her face. It's just like a puckered
Thank you
butthole.
very much.
Now, see, what's amazing is they did bring back the voice actor for Rio, and it's like the exact same horrendous delivery, which is exactly what I wanted. And like another one of the glitches is there's no shadows in the daytime. You'll notice no one has their shadow. So like it's mostly minor stuff. The only major glitch playing it on the 360 is that you can't play Outrun, which I never even found it on my first playthrough.
Are you a lone boy? You need a place to stay?
It'll be cheap.
Okay, so just so you know, the Japanese hate Chinese people.
See that?
Well, I guess they hate each other.
Someone just took a picture of you. He's going to try and sell it to you later. He'll be persistent, but you don't have to buy it.
Okay.
Be careful. Not all people are nice in Hong Kong.
I understand.
If you need a place to stay, try that Free Stay Lodge.
Free Stay Lodge.
You can always stay there for free.
You are so kind.
You were good to her on the ship when she was scared. Well, take care of yourself. Bye, Rio.
So you know the super slow pace of Shenmue 1, where day in, day out the game takes place over like a month and a half or whatever. After the problems with the Dreamcast, they had to hasten the pace in Shenmue 2. So the first game is Chapter 1. This is chapters like 3, 4, 5, all crammed together. And, or, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. Multiple chapters in a single game. And there was supposed to be like a bunch of crap that happened on the ship. So like that was a character that, content was cut. So there probably was a thing on a piece of paper 25 years ago in Japan about, you know, Rio being nice to this little girl. And then just a quick recap. We're going to China to track down Lan Di, who killed your father.
Thank you.
Okay. Did you have any idea why we just got off a boat?
No, I remember getting on the boat, but I couldn't remember why.
Excuse me. What is it?
What is it?
I'm looking for one's eye. I have a question for you, too. If you can answer it, perhaps I will answer you as well. A question? Why do rivers flow?
Babe, do you know? They flow to the ocean.
The river flows toward the ocean.
Well, yeah,
That
that wasn't
correct.
the question.
That's why.
Even the
I don't know.
mightiest of rivers started with a drop of water. Water returns to the ocean, its mother.
I mean, look at this guy. He's probably all zonked out on opium.
The ocean, its mother. I recommend you take your time. The river flows calmly. That's why it can flow so far. I understand. Which way is it to one's eye? To the south, water spouts from the earth. You shall hear the singing of a bird. Water that spouts out of the earth? What the heck is that? It's a fountain. We'll talk again when you have the chance.
God, I hope not. He's telling us to go towards the fountain. But I only know that because I played like the first 5 minutes earlier.
Where's the map?
Azuki-san, you were heading for Wan's Eye, right?
Yes. Which way is it to one's eye?
Wan's Eye? Go through the gate, take a right, and keep going to get to Wan's Eye.
Thank
Babe,
you.
it's part of the experience. Yeah, I like playing the originals too, Balzac, but, you know, for $20 getting both of the games, it's not bad. See, I can't beat this. Arm wrestling. I don't know. I don't know if it's because, again, input lag, because of the way we're playing it, which I worry about with some of these QTEs coming up.
Look at that guy. The yellow tank top.
Yeah.
He has boobs.
bad, fella. Thanks for the money.
Look at this Mexican dude.
What do you want, boy? You look pretty strong. How about a game? I'm looking for someone. If you can beat him, I'll be out.
See, these Dreamcast graphics, like, there's just something unique about the way Dreamcast people were modeled. Okay, so you take the challenge, and he gives the signal, and then you have to hit A, and then you lose immediately every time, is what I've discovered. Like, you have to mash A as fast as you can.
Okay, let's go. Here's our powerful challenger, a samurai boy from Japan. Yo, Azuki! Who's he fighting against? The Mexican villain wrestler. Oh, take it easy on your boy. Didn't ask.
I wish he would take it easy on me.
I'll say fight, and then you begin. Here we go.
This is why I made my money at the docks.
Fight! Ah!
Fuck you, Jimenez.
Good.
I got annihilated the first 2 times I tried this.
Really?
Annihilated.
Huh.
It was just like, go, you lost.
That was terrific. Here's your money.
What'd I get, like $5?
I don't know.
Cool.
This is where I want to go. One side. Go straight down the street. At the end of it, you'll find an old man selling bird feed. Bird feed. Yeah, he's usually taking a nap. Then turn left to that spot. Follow that street, and you'll get to one side. I got it.
Were you paying attention, babe? Something about a bird feed
Yes.
man and turn left? Okay.
Go down the street, bird feed man's taking a nap, go left.
I guess it's in my handy dandy notebook. Balzac, I was using my, I was using my technique that I do in Metal Gear Solid where, I don't know. Let me line up in the camera. I go like this. I rock the camera against my thumb real fast. I rock the controller against my camera like that. Fuck, I can't talk. I keep saying camera.
There's no camera.
I'm looking at a camera and I'm thinking about the camera. I'm all tired and retarded now. Controller. I go like this, Balzac. I rock the item in my hand like this as quick as I can. And that works effective for button mashing. The controller. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I won against Chico Jimenez. What was his name?
I don't remember his first name.
Pay attention to this, babe. This is the love of Rio's life.
Watch where you're going, punk.
That goes for you too, barging into people like that.
You have to
Tell her, Rio.
watch out. Here in Hong Kong, you can easily get run over.
Where's one side?
Huh?
Where's one's eye?
Oh, it's that way.
Nerd. See you later.
Hey, what's your name?
Yo.
Yo, I'm Joy. You better watch out. There's lots of thieves here.
Sounds like a great place.
Yeah. Wait till we get to Kowloon. It doesn't exist anymore, but this was a real place. Just wait till you get to Kowloon. Just, what a abysmal shithole. What's the word I want? Dystopian. It just looks like a dystopian nightmare hell.
Met a girl named Joy.
She's like,
Strong-minded.
yeah. What's this? How do you think it robs me? Oh, $10 for a map? Should I get it?
No.
Well, I made all that money at the arm
There's a
wrestling.
sign that says one's eye that way.
I see it,
You're getting
but
that.
I might need the map for later. Well, I can't walk up to it, so no, I'm not getting the goddamn map. I guess I can't interact with that. Huh, alright.
Can you interact with all the stands?
I know you can talk to this lady, 'cause this is the one that I said was Chinese nanners.
What is it?
Which way is it to one's eye?
That's really mean.
It's just beyond Queen Street.
I look like I'm 50. I don't want to get a hearing aid, I'll look old. Here's the water fountain the guy was telling you about. Let's talk to these people. What do they have to say?
Can I help you?
Which way is it to one's eye?
Which way? You can get there through Queen Street.
I don't know. San Francisco's a shithole, but I'm willing to bet China's still worse.
Excuse me. Hey, Papa!
I like San Francisco.
Now they have an app where you can see a real-time map of the pooper scooper squads that scoop up the human feces that plague the streets.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You've mistaken me for someone else. I've never been to Okinawa before. That's strange. I thought all Japanese were either Suzuki-san, Papa-san, or Tanaka-san.
Who's this guy?
Hey, Suzuki-san!
What's he doing? Nothing.
You've mistaken me for someone else. I've never been to Kobe before. That's strange. I thought all Japanese were either Suzuki-san, Papa-san, or Tanaka-san.
I'd like to know Yu Suzuki's thought process for putting that guy there. It's like, you know what China needs? A Rasta man.
Excuse me. Eh? Which way is it to Wanzai? It's over there. Keep walking and you'll walk out onto a busy road with fenced buildings. You go past that through King's Road and you're in Wanzai.
Where's the guy at the bird feed?
Ugh, turn around. Is it this guy?
Yeah.
What's that sign say? Pigeon feed? Let's talk to him.
He's sleeping.
Excuse me.
No, let's wake his lazy ass up.
Excuse me?
Yeah, wake up.
Want some pigeon food?
God.
No. Which way is it to King's Road? Over there.
Want to buy a noodle?
Excuse me.
Hi.
Which way is it to King's Road?
Just follow the street.
I see.
I see.
Where are the sailors at? This is as far as I played earlier.
I'm scared. They're going to kill me. I didn't do anything.
I want to be the guy in the back.
You don't want to get hurt. What are you going to do? It's none of your business. I don't think so. Looks like he wants to get hurt. I'm not the one who'll get hurt here. Run now! Run! What the? Wait!
Good job, Rio.
Lost them. The Phoenix mirror's inside that bag.
5,
What's the Phoenix mirror for?
the important item that Landy killed your father for.
Okay.
It's the tchotchke that the plot is based on.
Babe, I forgot.
I know.
It's been years since we played.
I know.
The only thing I remember is like the sailors,
Do you remember at least forklift racing?
forklift racing.
Let's ask these people.
I remember the kitten.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Who?
The kitten. Do you remember it?
Yeah,
I had my
the ones
bag
you
stolen
fed.
a while ago.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Did anyone come running by here?
What? I'm not sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Excuse me. My bag was just stolen.
Oh my, that's really too bad.
Did you see anyone come running this way?
I didn't notice.
I see.
What do you think this guy on the right's talking about?
Excuse me. My bag was just stolen. Oh, really? That's really awful. Did you see anybody run by here?
Thanks, guys.
It won't open.
Balzac watched that documentary called The Gift. The gift is AIDS.
Why did that come?
He mentioned it.
Oh.
He mentioned it. I don't know. I was probably talking about it the last time I was on stream or something. But he mentioned that he watched it, and he's like, he just said he was staring at the screen in disbelief. It's absolutely horrendous. Alright, where do you think these guys went? These goddamn swindlers.
The pawn shop.
Excuse me.
How can I help you?
My bag was stolen a while ago.
My goodness, I feel so sorry.
Is this a woman? Wow, that's unfortunate.
By here?
I'm afraid I don't know.
This guy looks trustworthy. How long do you think it's going to take for me to get used to the control?
I have to go.
Yeah. He's just swishing. Alright, guy.
Huh? It's fate, you see. We'll play a match someday. What do you mean? Don't think too hard. All that means is that we'll probably meet again.
Wow.
Excuse me.
What is it?
My bag was stolen a while ago.
That's just terrible.
Did anyone come running by here?
I was looking at the chat.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Katsujinkin. I did get my copy of Shenmue III in the mail yesterday. I'm playing through this again because me and my girlfriend played through Shenmue 1, and I don't want to start Shenmue 3 with her without her seeing Shenmue 2. I guess I can't go in there.
Excuse me. You need something? My bag was stolen a while ago. How terrible. Did anyone run by here? Not sure.
So no one's seen them. Here we go. The Noodle Boys know all about it.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you something.
Do you believe that that's an honest pawn shop?
Talk to us.
I do.
Haven't seen you around here. I had my bag stolen. A bag? Who cares? A group of 4 stole my bag. One of them was a little kid. I said I don't know. Slam! Wait! You think you can just ask and then just leave? Yeah, we were having a nice drink here till you came. You aren't leaving already, are you?
Ba-do-do-do-do,
You can't leave without paying. Paying? Yeah, some money. No way. Yeah, we'll show you how things are done in Aberdeen.
Cut it out, guys.
Sure, I'll give you a break today.
stole your bag?
4 guys. One of them is a little kid.
A kid? Wong got you.
You know him?
I saw Wong at Pigeon Park. The park's that way.
Thanks.
Never stops to think, does he?
Where'd this heifer tell me to go?
Jimmy Park.
Okay, that's what I heard. And I'm pointed in the right direction. Oh, babe. Is this lucky hit?
Excuse me. Yes? Which way is it to Pigeon Park? It's by the water.
I won't play lucky hit.
Give me directions.
No, shut up.
It's over.
Screw the... I won't play lucky hit.
Who, me? Can I ask you something? Hey, you can't get things for free. I'll tell you if you play lucky.
Yeah.
I understand. Excuse me. What can I do for you, kid? Can I ask you something? Hey, you can't get things for free. I'll tell you. I understand. Come and play once out here.
You can get a job where you're the lucky hit guy, so you just wait for people to walk by and you like holler at them. Would you like to play a game of lucky hit? How about some lucky hit?
This is it. You can't play with only that much.
Oh. Did all my money get stolen too? Babe, I just want to play lucky hit. Screw my bag. What light box are you guys talking about? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, where do you think Wong's at?
This is Pigeon Park. Excuse me. Huh? It's fate, you see. Huh? We'll play a match someday. What are you talking about? Don't think too hard. All that means is that we'll probably meet again. Damn. Where is he? That's him.
I'm not familiar with the Xbox buttons, so I'm gonna have a real hell of a time with the QTEs.
Wait! Give me back my bag!
What bag? Take this! Hey, Wong!
Wow! What the? Jeez! What the? Whoa! I'm sorry. I'll explain later.
No, I won't.
Wait! Wait! Whoa!
Oh, no!
Wait!
I remember there's one part of the game where there's like just some really hard QTEs, like late. in the game. Cool Z. Is Cool Z the one with the boombox?
Yeah, of course.
What do you want?
Fucking love Cool Z.
I want my bag back.
Why don't you give up? You love your bag that much, eh? Take this! Take
Babe, I don't know how to play. Oh god, now he's got a stick. How do I turn around? I hope I get to a place where I can train. Remember how we had the dojo and we could wrestle Fukusan? Man, Cool Z sucks. Look at that chihuahua, it's Joey. The painting, the graffiti.
Please, stop it! I'm sorry! I'll show you where your bag's hidden.
You better not be lying.
Yeah, it's this way. Follow me. It's this way.
Yeah, I was talking about the QTE where you have to balance across the wood or whatever. That was horrendous. Oh, there's a feature in this game where when you follow people, it just like autopilots you, so you can like, hey, how do you get to place? And then they'll just take you there. Because it's way bigger than the little slice of Japan you were in.
Yeah.
This has got, I think, like 3 main areas. Like, we're here, and then you get to Kowloon, and then you get to the end of the game, and you're out, like, in the boonies. I think. It's been about 10 years since 10 years or more since I played this.
Do you ever go in the city?
Yeah, you get to Kowloon, and it's hell. It's just like this... I'm gonna Google you up a picture of Kowloon. Oh no, I don't have a dog. There are dogs in this house, but they're not mine. I hate these animals.
You don't hate Joey.
Joey's okay.
The bag is here.
Yeah, you're in Hong Kong. That's where we're at. It's probably why that place is called Aberdeen.
Here.
Damn, the money's gone.
It wasn't me! I swear!
Take me to them.
They spent the money gambling!
What?
Really? They spent it all just like that! I'm sorry! I'll do anything if you'll forgive me!
Well then,
Yeah.
I want to go here.
I'm not too familiar with one side. Ask up the Come-Over Guest House in the Green Market Quarter.
Green Market Quarter. Come over guest house.
The
Contractions.
guy there knows a lot. He can tell you, I'm sure. I'll draw a map. Do you have a pen?
Write it down here.
Turn here. Here you go. I think it's clear enough.
Okay.
One's eye is on the other side of King's Road. I'll go now.
This is Kowloon. It's just this huge, like, entire city that's just buildings all cramped together, right?
Find the come over guest house.
Like, look at this. Just this huge block. and then like inside of it's just filthy. Like, human beings are not meant to live like that. I'm pretty sure it's all been torn down since. Pete Dorr got a hedgehog. A pet hedgehog. Did you know they eat their own poop and they chew the poop into a foam and rub it all over themselves? So straight, left at the meat shop, next left, and then there we're at. Alright. Holler if you see a meat shop, baby. I don't think I can go through there.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
Which way is it to King's Road?
It's pretty far from here. Turn right at that corner, turn left at the next corner, and you'll see the park. You should ask around at the park. Someone will help you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Eh?
Which way is it to One's Eye?
It's over there. Keep walking and you'll walk out onto a busy road with fenced buildings. You go past that through King's Road, and you're in One's Eye.
Do you remember when we first got off the boat and a child molester invited us to his house? Hey kid, you looking for a place to stay?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I want to go to King's Road.
At the end of the street, go left, then just follow the road. Soon you'll get to King's Road.
I understand. Thank you.
What do you think's in the general store? What? That's the Phoenix mirror. But what always bothered me is it's not actually a mirror. It's like a piece of jade or whatever. I think we're going to meet like ancient Chinese master named Chen or something, and we got that letter of introduction. Here's the bridge on that kid's map. Alright. Which is that like a guy from Run DMC? Looks like he's hit hard times.
I had some business in those parts anyhow. Follow me. Thank you. Here, we've arrived. Thank you very much. Well then, go in good health.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's this way.
One's Eye is ahead of here.
Oh my god. There's just so much charm to old Shenmue. No, I played this once a long time ago after I played Shenmue 1. So, I mean, it's been a while, so, I mean, it's basically a blind playthrough. I remember bits and pieces. I remember the cliffhanger and how, like, gobsmacked I was when I was like, oh, shit. Like, the story starts in the last 5 minutes of this game. So that's what... And then it's just like, oh, we're never getting Shenmue 3. What a bummer. It's supposed to be like 50 chapters or some ridiculous shit.
Our guest house is just up ahead. I should check this place out.
What's the place we're looking for called?
Come over, guest house.
Man, why was I doing so good at Fatal Frame, but I'm doing so poorly at this?
This
Fatal Frame was awesome.
Well,
Which way is it to the come over guest house?
there are 2 butcher shops up ahead at the end of this street. Turn left there and follow the street.
Are we gonna get robbed again?
You still looking?
Not you again.
Beat it, baby.
You got your bag back. Hey! You know karate, right?
It's none of your business.
Do you have a room for the night?
Again, it's none of your business.
The place at the harbor is closed now. It's sold, so they are remodeling the place.
Then I'll camp out.
You shouldn't. This place is in light Japan. You'll get attacked while you sleep. Oh, brother. I'll show you a place to stay. Come over guest house is near here.
The come over guest house? Wong told me about it.
If you mention my name, you'll get a discount. Take this street.
Alright.
Or I can show you the way. Hey, wait!
People have always kind of been mystified about Rio's completely clueless to women's ways, right? So he's got like the cutie pie, you know, that moves to Canada in the first game. It's like throwing herself at him like every chance, and he's just like, I need to beat up sailors. Right? And then you get to China and like here's this like the only female. She's like cruising around in her bikini top on her motorcycle, like, hey, want to stay with me for the night and listen to my generic rock songs? And he's just like, go away. I will sleep in the street and get stabbed by an opium addict. Take me to the lucky hit, please. I must race ducks. Holler if you see it, babe. I guess we'll get a... Ciao!
What are you waiting for? Go in. What? You don't trust me?
I want to stay, but I lost all my money.
Oh, boy. Just walk in and stay for the night. I'll take you to this place in the morning. Be ready by 8.
Does she kind of look like E.T.? Like,
She looks very creepy.
yeah. Yeah. It's Joy's theme, generic 80s rock. Sega didn't have a big budget in 2001.
Hello? Definitely a buy. I said, hello? You need something? This is a hotel, isn't it? So it seems. I want a room. No vacancy. Joy told me to come. Did you see Joy? Yes. Joy told me about this hotel. Heck. All right. Go upstairs. 'Here.
I forget if we get the hot autism hand manipulation. That was my favorite. Like you could pick up every little tchotchke and examine it. Babe, stay awake.
What time is it?
10:49.
We went to bed late last night.
We did. I've been tired all day, but I've been eagerly awaiting
So excited
to start Shenmue II.
with me.
Yes.
Dude, I'll try to stay awake, but my eyelids are real heavy.
Why don't you sit up? And then keep your eyes open, and then you don't fall asleep. It's that easy. Babe. I'm gonna start chucking stuff at you.
No.
I'm gonna start throwing my many Shenmue games at you. Babe, I'm kind of bummed that it's a Timex and not a G-Shock. Why does this damn woman keep following me? This is horrible. Take me to the sailors, please.
Joy.
Come on, get down here.
All right.
She didn't change her clothes.
Neither did he. He's got a whole bag full of something.
Are you going out? Yeah. Okay, then pay before you leave. It's $38 a night.
Let's pay.
Sorry, not now. I can't pay it. What? No money? Well, pretty much. Well, I guess I can just put it on your account. Sorry. If you have time to wander around, then go earn yourself some cash. There are jobs. There's gambling. There are even pawn shops. Here in Hong Kong. Okay. I understand. I should make some money.
Rio needs money to continue his journey from here on. Press Y to have a conversation regarding money. Listen to the information regarding ways to gain money, such as pawn shops, part-time jobs, and gambling.
Excuse me. What? Do you know any place nearby where I can get a part-time job? Yeah, I think there was somebody looking for some help. Go out and turn left. You'll see a Lucky Hit stand at the end on the left.
Yes.
Lucky Hit stand.
I think he was looking to hire someone.
I see. Thank you.
I don't like to do the gambling. A lot of people like to do the gambling, but I don't. No, because I always lose. Yeah.
Every time we see Joy, we
Yes,
put
you
on
get
music.
Joy's theme. Hopefully it goes away. Babe, it's supposed to let you know she's a badass babe on a motorcycle. She only needs 1/4 of a shirt.
Oh, nothing. Let's get moving and get you to work. Hang on.
Okay.
Is that a clever pun about the hit Yu Suzuki title, Hang On, which is a motorcycle racing game?
It's possible.
I'm going to download this song. And I'm going to put it on your phone and make it your alarm. So you can start every day to Joy's theme.
Is the boss here yet?
Yes, he's in the back. Going ahead.
She walks like a Frankenstein.
Turn one, and you get $10. Be careful with the crate.
Loud and fussy as usual.
No joy. Your tongue is as sharp as ever. Who's he?
A friend.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
like a shaved orangutan.
Job? Don't get upset with everything I say. Please, Mr. Soon?
I don't mind. He looks like he's got guts.
That's what it'll mean here, right?
True. Okay, go over to the guy with the beard.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Anytime, Joy.
See you.
Why was I so excited about getting a sequel to this?
I don't know.
You liked Shenmue 1 though,
Yeah,
right?
I love Shenmue 1, even though I don't remember it.
Wow!
I'm Doolin. Good to see you.
Hi, I'm Joe.
This is how I made most of my money.
Move as I tell you to.
Sure.
Okay, we're going to carry it over there. It's heavy. Don't drop it.
Now see,
Here. Left.
the forklifting made sense, right?
Yeah.
You moved a box from one warehouse to another.
Right.
I worked in a warehouse. You did stuff like that
Yeah.
all the time.
Right.
This job is, see how we're holding these crates?
Yeah.
We're going to take this crate off of this pallet and move it to that pallet behind us.
Okay.
Now, what you do is you just get the forklift and you take it on the pallet that it's currently on and you put it wherever it needs to go, right? I'll try to check out the dice games. I never found the duck racing the first time I played, and I really want to find the duck racing.
I hope nothing's broken.
What did I do to mess it up?
Left.
Oops!
Oh, you dropped it. Steady, boy.
I was spazzing out because the controller's spazzing out.
Okay, unless I tell you otherwise, keep pushing forward.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Left. Yeah.
Why are the controllers flashing like that?
Because I don't know.
Dropped it.
Reasons.
Steady, boy.
To let me know up, right, left are the shit I'm concerned with.
We're putting
Yow!
Okay, next.
It's the Haunting Joys theme.
Next, we'll carry this one. Sure.
Sure.
Left.
Shit.
What are you doing?
Look, it's my first day dueling.
Left. Left. Right.
I'd love to be in the recording studio.
For this?
Yeah. Alright, so you're a Chinese dock worker, and you're carrying a crate. Go, it's perfect.
We're putting it down. Here. Okay, next. Sure.
Sure.
Next, we'll carry this one. Sure. Here. Right. Right.
See, forklifts is way more fun.
Yeah.
Right. Left.
This was always my biggest complaint in the game, though, is this mini-game. Like, it's consistent and it pays well, but... and it makes no sense.
Right. Right. We're putting it down.
Like, the point of the skid is so that you can have a forklift to do this. And it's like, why would you move it from one pallet to another pallet?
We make the perfect pair.
And why wouldn't you just move the empty pallet closer? Right?
We'll carry this
Like, if you
one.
really needed to put it on a different pallet, just bring the nice and light pallet on over.
Right. Right.
I don't know, man. This is how they do it in China.
Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. We're putting it down. Here. I think we're getting along fine. Okay, next.
Babe, what's he look like?
I don't know. They
we'll
all
carry
look
this one.
weird.
I know.
Sure. Here. Right. Don't drop it.
Yeah, it's a bunch of cheap Chinese crap anyway.
Right.
The odds of it not being broken are pretty low.
Left. Left, left, left. Push the number of times that I tell you. Here.
I don't remember doing this bad.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Left, left.
I do think this would be easier on a PS4 controller. The D-pad on the 360 is not very good.
We're putting it down. Here.
Freddy pointed out that this guy in the warehouse is wearing flip-flops, and we keep dropping this shit.
Carry this one.
Oh, China.
Here. Right. Don't drop it.
Plonk.
Here. Right.
Babe, I had $500 bucks
No.
that got stolen.
That's it for today. Everyone can go home.
I should have bought more capsule
Yes,
toys.
sir. Good work. Must be tired. Here's what you earned.
let's go gamble it away.
That's Chris Chan's birthday. February 24th?
I'll look for
1987.
the South Korean quarter.
1982, I think. What's in the Yantin apartments?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I guess the guy that we came here to see.
Shout
Lee Xiaotao. Alright, how do I get to the apartments? You think this hot dog guy knows?
Huh? I want to go to the South Korean quarter. Which way is it to Wanzai?
Which way? Go on Queen Street to get there.
Okay. Who's this dude?
Hey, wait up! Only authorized personnel are allowed past here.
Okay.
You, young fella, don't go in there. Out, out!
And Katsu Jenkins got all the hot tips. He's saying you can buy Zippos before your bag gets stolen and then sell all your Zippos to get your money back. Man. See, I don't mind doing shit like that because it's my second playthrough. You know. Playing a little smarter. Babe, how do I get out of this pure hell? I don't think this is it. Take me with you, businessman.
Yes.
I want to go to the South Korean quarter. Which way is it to Wanzai?
I have some business there anyway.
Yes.
I was just getting ready to go. Follow me.
Okay.
One of the things I hate in video games is like the character knows where the place is, but you just started the game and it's like, yeah, go to the place you know. It's like, I don't know where that's at. And then you gotta like wander around and it's like, and then the baby wakes up and then I'm like, this sucks, and I just quit playing video games for 7 months. But look at this. Some helpful Chinaman in a suit's gonna take me there.
It's gonna be like your business attire suit.
Yeah, it's gonna be just as cheap as that. Oh, baby. Do you think that's a real model of a Timex watch, since they licensed the name?
I don't know.
Balzac, tell me everything you know about the Timex that you can look at in this video game. Is it a real specific model of a 1980s Timex? I think you can get like the watch on one of the high tiers of the Kickstarter thing, like if you spend $4,000 or some retarded shit. I don't know that anyone did.
They might have.
Probably
Like, if
not
you
a...
were a millionaire.
Yeah. How many millionaires are like, I need my sequel to a 20-year-old Dreamcast game?
There may be some.
Yeah, I'm sure there are, but not that many. I do remember liking this feature back in the day. It's a good time to like eat a sandwich or pick your nose. Whatever you gotta do. You ready for bed?
Why?
Right, you ready for bed? Babe, you need to get excited and stay up till midnight for Shenmue.
Like I did for...
Fatal Frame. I beat Fatal Frame for you, baby.
I know. Babe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave me.
Unloving.
No.
Babe. Do you think Chris Chan's gonna mace anyone over the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, Sonic having blue arms? Also, he's been trying to use his psychic powers to make the fictional universe become one with the real universe. And I hear he's more interested in My Little Pony now.
Great.
Katsu Jenkins says, if Rio can't stay up until midnight while fueled by revenge, then don't be too disappointed if she can't either. Do you want me to just play this by myself and I'll tell you the highlights? Because you don't seem...
I want to play it, or I want to watch you play it.
Do you want to pilot for a while?
You remember how horrible I was at it last time?
You weren't bad at Shenmue.
I was bad at the quick time events and the fighting.
No, sometimes when I got stuck at the fighting, I'd give you the controller and you just button mash to victory every time. You'd kick everyone's ass.
Well, the quick time events I was horrible at.
I was surprised how well I did with the one earlier. It was mostly cardinal directions on the D-pad and then A. But when it starts... Now, see, what fucked me up was... The Xbox controller has the same colors as a Dreamcast controller, but they're in a different order. So, you play these back-to-back, and then you're like, blue! And then you're like hitting green. And, it fucked me up big time. Now... When I eventually do play Shenmue 1 and 2 on the PlayStation, I imagine I'll do a lot better on the QuickTime events because I actually know the PlayStation controller better than any other controller. Because that's one I've been using for, wow, since 1997, for over 20 years.
So, we really just followed this man for...
Oh, this is a great feature. I love it. I fucking love it. I remember loving it back then because,
But don't you wish it just kind of, teleported you there? So then you could just go on?
This is it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
No.
That's called quick travel in a video game. And usually you have to get there the first time on your own and then you can quick travel. And I have mixed feelings on quick travel. So, on the Elder Scrolls, I remember there was a lot of debate on Oblivion. Like, a lot of people complained about quick travel, and they're like, well, you don't have to use it. Because, like, it was this huge, detailed map, and sometimes it's really nice to just hop on a horse and, you know, go explore, and then, like, some bandits try to rob you, and, you know, it's cool.
Yeah.
I liked this. Shenmue is all about autistic attention to detail, right? Like, it's about picking up every rock and looking at it.
I'm looking for the Yan 10 apartments. Which way is it to the South Carmaine Quarter?
The South Carmaine Quarter? Go down there all the way to the end and go right. From there, if you walk straight along the street, you'll see it.
Thanks.
Move it. Think I can buy, like, some squirrel meat or something?
Welcome.
I want to go to the Yan 10 apartments. How do I get to the South Carmaine Quarter?
Go left at the end. Just keep following the street. And that's the South Carmaine Quarter.
I don't
I understand. Thank you.
I don't think I'd buy any meat from that guy.
Careful of the hothead next door.
Huh.
I'm sure you can tell just by looking at him. But he's an evil person.
Look at him.
I see.
Let's go talk to the guy next door.
Oh, of course. Is he not there?
I guess it's not this place.
That guy had the scary eyebrows.
He must mean the guy next door at, like, the place we're going or something.
He had a bloody tank top.
Well, he's the meat
I know he's the
man.
butcher, but he still looked kind of creepy and evil.
Oh, look at this. I think eventually we learn Kung Fu here.
What do you want? He's our guest. Let him through.
He looks nice.
He still looks like a spider monkey. Like, everyone in... Everyone in China, through Yu Suzuki's eyes, looks like some kind of ape. So, when Yu Suzuki was doing research for Virtua Fighter, he was studying, like, martial arts all over the world. And this was back when Sega had money to burn, and he was, like, their #1 arcade guy. Like, he was Sega's Shigeru Miyamoto, right? And, so he goes to China, and he's like, he just really liked China, and that's when he dreamt up Shenmue. And, so he wanted to have an RPG-like game, but with the Virtua Fighter engine for the fighting.
I want to go to the Yan 10 apartments. Which way is it to the South Carmaine Quarter?
Go out to the left where there are stairs. Go up the stairs to the South Carmaine Quarter.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Teach me your ways, Kung Fu Man. Go left, stairs, and here they are.
South Carmaine Quarter is ahead.
One of the things I like about these games is the NPCs look realistically ugly. Yeah, I can't imagine anyone that lives in this shithole looking too vibrant.
What about Joy?
She looks like E.T.
She looks pretty vibrant.
What's your mom doing with that dog?
Who fucking knows?
How about a try one shot?
Let me try.
Select a stand.
This is it.
Big money, no whammies.
Can you move where you put your marble?
Yeah. Where do you want to put it?
Right there. Over to the right. Yeah.
Right here?
Yep.
Right there.
Yes.
Hit the button.
Yes.
No whammies.
Where's it supposed to go?
I don't know. Probably not where it's going to land.
Dude, it was so close.
Oh, too bad. That was close. Now, how's about another try?
No.
Hey, try again.
Babe, I have $60.
Babe,
It's
I love
$20 a
gambling.
bet.
I want to try it.
Select a stand.
Babe.
This is it.
Why did you pick that one?
Because the other one's 50 and I have 40.
Babe, but you didn't even let me pick where to put it.
Well, that was your go. This is my go.
You did a little bit better than me.
You were lucky this time.
Yeah, see you later.
Babe, you got
Now, how's about
$140.
another try?
Yeah. Okay.
Man, alright. Well, I mean, come on. I started with 60.
Yeah.
If I lose this, you know, whatever, I'm out. You see, I liked Lucky Hit. I did like Lucky Hit. And I would like to try the duck races. Realistic ball bouncing physics.
Good job.
Go on and take it. Here, you're winning.
Really ruffles his pompadour.
His teeth freak me out.
Should I leave before this guy beats me up?
You'll continue, right?
Yeah, we might as well. One more.
I want to try it.
Select a stand.
Babe, do that stand. Don't do it.
Wait, yeah, that's 50 times 2, and it looks easier to win.
Okay, do it.
No, I mean,
Do it.
no, but I've been getting big money over here on the left,
Babe,
right?
Do it.
Alright.
This is it.
Better not lose or I'm gonna be grumpy. Losing
Don't be
50
mad at
bucks.
Me, but I just wanted to see this one.
That's an ugly bull.
Sorry, babe.
That's
I won
okay.
this time. Now, how's about another try?
Nah, I'm out of here.
Okay, how much did we lose?
50.
Okay.
Do you not understand how the bets work?
No. 'Cause
If I
you
play,
won.
it costs $50 to play on the right. If I win, I get 100. It costs 20 to play on the left, but it's 20 times 6.
Oh, okay, so it's 120 if you win.
Yeah, so I would have lost less, but I won twice over there, so I was making bigger money.
I see.
No, not this time.
Nah, I did okay. I'm gonna get out of
Come
here.
back again.
I got a couple bucks in my pocket. But I did like playing the Lucky Hit. Now, where's the actual apartment I need to walk into? Oh, it's back here. Let's talk to this old bag lady. Or man.
You cold?
Hey, what's up, Killtech?
Which way is it to the Yan 10 apartments?
I have time to show you the way.
Nice.
Aw.
Follow me.
Thank you.
Is he gonna go really slow because he's old?
Killtech also got Shenmue III. What's he got?
He has a womanly bottom.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a lady. It's like 2 hams shoved in the back of that pants. So you wish it would just teleport me?
Yeah.
No, I liked this.
You did?
Yeah, it's like I could walk away and make some tendies.
I guess.
You know, just sit and take in the scenery. Like, you can look around. This is what China is like.
How do you know?
Because I just showed you pictures of the actual, like this isn't
Except it's
Kowloon.
gone.
This isn't Kowloon, but it was a very faithful recreation of Kowloon. So I imagine this ain't too far. There are a lot of lucky hit stands.
I don't think I'd want to go to China.
Yeah. And then just like the smog and pollution and people shit in the streets, that's a real big problem they have.
I know they have tuberculosis.
Is it because they crap in the streets?
It's not a fecal oral or, that's not how you get tuberculosis.
How you get TB?
It's airborne.
They're crapping in the air. Why'd the music stop? Is that a glitch? Should we be playing this on a real Xbox? We probably should be. Would you like to play a game of Lucky Hit? How about a game of Lucky Hit?
If you had a choice to go to China or Iraq, which would you choose?
Probably China.
I think I would too.
I mean, could eat some primo cow brains or something. Like, what's even in Iraq?
I don't know.
This is the Yanten Apartments. Li Xiaotao lives here.
Alright, we're here.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Aw, I love that little guy.
Here it is.
You back again, you land shark? What evil plan do you have now?
No,
I'm not leaving this place.
I'm looking for Li Xiaotao.
What would a punk like you want with Li Xiaotao?
Do you know him?
Li Xiaotao doesn't meet with land sharks.
I'm not a punk, and I'm not a land shark. Wait!
Get out of here! I'm not leaving here, even if I die.
Do you think I can go in here?
No one seems to be living here. Xiao Tao?
Of course not. Can't you tell?
Do you know anything about Master Tao?
Master Tao's not here anymore. Master Tao moved away.
Do you know where he moved to?
I don't know where, but
So, you do know something then?
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Huh.
You sure are dense. I'm saying, I'll tell you for the right price.
How much?
I don't know.
I'm feeling generous. 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not giving him 100, and 20's probably like, that's not enough. I'm really hungry for some wontons.
See there? You know what I'm talking about. It's someplace
Yeah, I
in
knew.
the wise man's quarter called Manmo something.
Manmo something?
Yeah, that's all I know.
The Manmo something in the Wise Man's Quarter? I understand.
Rio's such a stooge. The man knows something. He really thinks that's what it's called. Don't ya? Think there's anything cool up here?
I don't know. Let's see what's in 301.
Looks like no one's here.
I'm really hungry. Don't you know anything? That's not what I wanted. Damn it.
No one seems to be living here.
Somewhere in this game, there's a reference to Panzer Dragoon. The Blue Dragon exists somewhere. I saw it in a screenshot on the Instagrams today. And then Instagram sucks, so you can't, like, post links. So, like, I mean, you can post the link, but you can't click on it. So, like, I couldn't go to the guy's web sizzle to check it out. Kick it down, Rio. Let's go look for the Manmo something in the place. Babe, how do I get back to my apartment?
That's what I was thinking. The hotel in your bag.
To save?
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, you just sort of teleport there, probably like the first game. Oh, wait.
Oh,
The Manmo herb medicine. Also Manmo China. And also, let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me. Yes? Which way is it to the Wise Man's Quarter? Want me to show you how to get there?
Hell yeah, I do, buddy. You see, like, that's great. Instead of, like, some crappy directions, you're just like, oh, let me stretch. It's like, what do you think this guy's doing? Playing a game of Lucky Hit? Cool. See you later. Babe, can we make a Lucky Hit board?
Yes.
I mean, what's it gonna cost? Like $5? Couple pieces of wood and some nails.
Yeah.
The hard part's gonna be painting a goose.
You have to do that part. I think you have to do all the parts.
Oh, Berserker's watching on. Got someone on Twitch. Someone's actually watching on Twitch. I just glanced over at the chat. What's up, Berserker? I'm probably the only person on the planet streaming Shenmue 2.
Since
Especially
Shenmue
on the
3.
Xbox, yeah, especially since it's not the new hotness. Apparently, like, I don't know, people are squawking about it on the internet like everyone does, and it ruins everyone's party or some shit.
Well, you can play Shenmue 3.
I know, but you need to see Shenmue 2 before you go to Shenmue 3.
Well, I know, but Maybe you could play Shenmue III, and then we could come back.
On my own time?
Yeah.
And then at the evenings when it's me and you time, play this?
Okay, we're here.
And then I have to play Shenmue 3 again with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's Manmo Antiques?
I feel like I could play this one by myself.
You mean like you could play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. You want to? I'm gonna pass you the controller. Why can't I talk to this old gal? Hey, lady!
Like, the Fatal Frame one, I get too scared of the ghosts, and then I don't, I freak out, and
Yeah.
I can't take the pictures.
Well, this doesn't use dual analog sticks. You control on the D-pad.
Right.
The analog sticks just look around.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
I thought Li Xiaotao might be here.
I'm the only one.
Here, you play for
I
a
heard
while.
that Master Tao would be in a shop with the words Manmo in the name.
Yes, there are so many places around here.
I see.
Change my breeches. What? You need to get comfy. Sure, it's not that comfy. I'm still too tubby. Babe, you're supposed to be playing.
I can't see the thing.
You're also not holding the controller.
Well, here, I don't want to play. I want you to do it.
You pilot
No.
while I'm changing.
I don't know this controller.
The D-pad works like the D-pad. Up is up, down is down.
Well, I talked to this lady.
Hit A.
Are there any other places with the words Manmo in the name?
Yes, but I don't know of any shops with Li Xiaotao. The biggest place is the Manmo Bistro.
Are we supposed to go there?
Manmo Bistro.
You could?
If you go out and follow the street to the left, there's Manmo Herb Medicine. Turn the corner at Manmo Herb Medicine and follow the street to find Manmo Bistro. You can also
That's
try
evil.
at the Manmo Herb Medicine, but there's only one person there.
I understand. I'll try the Manmo Bistro.
Left and right rotates, forward walks. It plays just like the Dreamcast game.
Babe, this isn't right.
Just stick around until you get it. It took me a while to get it. It's funky. The blue button. Hit the red button. Hit the blue button.
Can you run?
Right trigger. Did we just leave the quarter?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be doing that? I think we're
Maybe
supposed
turn
to.
left. I don't know.
Did you turn left?
I walked straight.
That's not left.
I'm done playing.
Yes, you are. Turn around. Go left. I went straight.
Well, I didn't think you could turn here. I'm still learning the controls.
Babe. Come on. So now you need to go right and then left. And we're looking for Manmo. I would stop at the herbal medicine if you see it too. Is that it? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Look up. Go in that door right there to your current right. Blue button. And then when we come out, we're going to want to go left. I think they were just right at the counter.
Why don't you do this?
Okay. I will, if you really don't want to. But I'm just trying to help you out.
Excuse me.
Yes, hello.
Is Master Li Xiaotao here?
No, not here.
Sell me some rhinoceros penis powder.
Oh, yes. There are many such shops around here. Take a left when you go out, and you'll find a place called the Man-Mo China Shop.
That's okay. Thanks. How do I get to the Man-Mo China Shop?
Go out and left.
Do I have to
Don't
keep
get
talking
mixed
to
up
him?
with the
No.
Man-Mo apartments across the street. But I don't know if your master will be there or not.
That's okay. Thanks.
So left. That's right. What's that shop on the left?
It's an antique shop.
Yeah. Okay, so keep going. Man-Mo China Shop. Man, keep playing. If you're playing, you're awake.
But you do it better.
Not much.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Is there anybody named Li Xiao Tao here?
Li Xiao Tao?
Yes.
No, I've never heard of that name.
I was wondering if Master Li Xiao Tao is here.
Master?
Yes.
Then you should check at Man-Mo Temple, perhaps?
I see.
Now that sounds sensible.
Where is Man-Mo Temple?
Go out of the shop and keep going straight along the street.
Go out and go straight, huh?
Follow the street and climb the stairs. You will come to the Man-Mo Bistro. Man-Mo Temple is beyond that.
Why is everything called
If you
Man-Mo?
get lost, you can ask again around the Man-Mo Bistro.
I see. Thank you.
Do 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 do.
Man-Mo
Park. I remember someone in a park
Excuse me.
taught me something.
Yes, what is it?
Where is Man-Mo Temple?
It's over in Scarlet Hills. It's on the edge of the Wise Men's Water.
Are those doo-doo flakes on her face?
I think they're freckles.
I think a Tai Chi man teaches me Kung Fu here.
What?
I want to go to Man-Mo Temple. Which way is it to Scarlet Hills?
This should be fun. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Nice.
Thank you.
But I wanted to punch the tree. Somewhere there's a tree punching game. Is that a kitty?
Aww.
Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty.
Interact with the cat.
Maybe. Probably not like the last game.
I feel like I could play this one with some practice.
The controls are wonky. It took me a while to get it. I don't
like
you
that
still see me
controller.
floundering. Do you want me to take the keyboard off?
No.
The keyboard
I just don't like the controller at all.
comes off.
I've not played Xbox 360 ever.
It's basically a PlayStation controller. Like, they're not that different. Here, see if you think it's more comfortable now.
I mean, yeah. But still, like, I don't know all the buttons.
They're on the screen. And they're laid out the same. Yellow's on the top, green's on the bottom, blue's on the left, red's on the right.
Yeah, but for like a QuickTime event, I would.
Yeah, I know. So,
well,
I mean...
they are on the screen. Are they on the screen for the QuickTime event?
It pops up and shows the green A.
Okay, but not where it's
I
at.
don't think it's like that. Like it currently is on the screen. I don't think it shows up like that. But, so I mean, yeah, if you want to pass, we've seen one QuickTime event. And they're usually pretty obvious when they're about to happen.
Scarlet Hills is ahead.
I forgot about this feature until I saw it, but when I saw it, I remembered liking this because, like, it's such a huge world compared to
The other first
the first Shenmue, where you're just in like the one neighborhood where you grew up in, and
I liked
after,
that.
yeah, I know it's a totally different feel. It's very comfy and it's very homey, and you do start to feel like you know it, like Rio knows it, and you see the same people every day, and you learn their patterns, and you take care of the cat, and you go to the same convenience store, and you buy the can of whatever, and yeah, it's supposed to feel intimate like that, like it's your own little area, and this is supposed to feel like a big foreign, shithole. Berserker says that cat's brave in China, they're a delicacy. The unfortunate thing is they believe that the meat tastes better the more that the animal is tortured. So they do skin a lot of animals alive and they cook a lot of animals alive. It's really disgusting to see video of that. I saw this dog get thrown into a giant wok alive. Yeah, that's completely soulless.
This is the place.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
I mean, I'm not even that put off by eating a delicious cat or dog or whatever, but there's no need to torture it. I hear that there's like specific breeds that they eat versus like pets. I mean, I can't sit here and get too high and mighty. Like, I just ate like a pound of cow tonight.
I know, and cows are so cute.
They are pretty cute. But you don't torture them. They walk around and do cow shit, and then, one day they don't. And then they're delicious.
That burger was pretty good.
Do you have a minute? No. Talk to me later.
God, what a
If I get caught
pig-faced dude.
loafing on the job, the monk here really gets mad. I don't want to listen to his lectures. Alright. Sorry about that.
What do you think's back here? Oh, is this the tree? Somewhere there's a tree where you punch it and then you gotta like catch a leaf, which I think is just like a Japanese thing. 'Cause there's like a you remember when I was talking about that boxing anime? Shit, what's it called?
One Punch Man?
No, that is not a boxing anime. Ippo, Hajime no Ippo. They do that thing where like you punch the tree and try to catch the leaves, and I don't know, I've seen it in like 1,000 Japanese cartoons. Oh, so I just got kicked out. I'm too late. Damn it. All because I wanted to go see what was in the back of the building. I missed it.
The Manmo Temple closes its doors at 7 p.m.
I see.
Do you like the weird spazzy hand movements?
No.
They're kind of haunting, aren't they?
Yeah. And like these faces.
Let me tell you your future.
A hit or miss affair?
My fortune telling never misses.
Excuse me.
Neither does the opium.
There's something I want to ask.
You want your fortune told?
No, that's not it.
What do you mean?
I want you to tell me something. I'm looking for the Manmo Temple. Which way is it to Scarlet Hills?
Ask the people outside.
It's across the street, retard.
Don't fuck me.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Do you know a place where I can get a part-time job nearby?
Why are you asking me?
Sorry.
Ask the people in the quarter.
All right.
Well, shit. Oh, hell, can I just save whenever? Alright, let's see if I can find my apartment. Or I guess just screw around until my apartment finds me. Whoa. Alright, thanks for hanging out in the chat room for a little bit, Berserker. You have a good one. Sorry, it's been kind of boring. That's kind of how Shenmue goes, though. It's kind of a slower affair.
I'm looking for Manmo Temple. Where was Scarlet Hills again?
Have a good night, brother.
Hills. Up the hill from here.
I see.
hell is this?
I'll have some more fun.
Hell yeah, we will.
I'll have some more fun.
Who the hell's Temjin? Is that it? Is that the one I like? I think it is.
I'll try again.
Alright, last one.
I'll try again.
No.
No, I guess not. Maps. Lucky Charm Quarter. I'll get it.
There's Woo-Doo in Shenmue II? I thought that was just from... No, I made it to Manmo Temple, but then it was 7 o'clock. And I got kicked out because I was dicking around.
Maps. White Dynasty Quarter.
So I'm going to screw around till the end of the night and then try again in the morning. And buy some maps. Maybe play some Lucky Hit if I see it. I'm still kind of shocked that I
Excuse me.
won that arm wrestling earlier.
I want to go to Manmo Temple. Which way is it to Scarlet Hills?
I think it's on the outskirts of the Wise Men's Quarter.
Here's rolling on top. Make some money. How about it, boy?
Tell me how to play.
This game is called Rolling on Top. Each of us rolls the dice. The one with the higher total wins. If the numbers turn out to be the same, I win. So, you want to play?
I'll try.
That's the spirit. Now place your bet.
Here.
I'll throw the dice first. Roll it on top. Total is 3. This is terrible. I might lose.
Oh, snippety snap.
Total is 10. I'm winning this game. Please. Total is 4. That's too bad. Thanks. Another game? You might win this time. Next time. Oh dear, so young but so timid.
I'm gonna stick to lucky hit.
Excuse me. You cold? I want to go to Manmo Temple. Which way?
No, I don't want to follow this guy. I have no idea where the hotel is. That's what I get for following people and not paying attention. Cool.
Excuse me. Hello, welcome. I'm looking for the Manmo Temple. Which way is it to Scarlet Hills? Go out here and turn left. I see. White Dynasty Quarter. I already have one.
Do I? Why is my map not active? Can I not go in the mall? That sucks. Now, I've heard you can't play Outrun when you play this on the 360. Let's see if that's true. I guess that's not true. Okay. Okay, use the trigger. Huh. Looks like the clouds are pretty glitchy. Huh. Really wild stuff.
Should I continue? I've had enough for one day. $5 a game. I'll play it once.
$5. $5 for Space Harrier.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Ah, shit. Come on, Space Harrier. Did we freeze up? We froze up. Alright, looks like I gotta reboot the system. Plink.
A capsule toy, $5 each. Looks interesting. I'll have some more fun. I
No.
won't this time.
A Y button.
It's $5. I'll have some fun.
Wow, another Y
I'll
button.
have some more fun.
No, we
I
won't.
guess not.
I do want to try the QTE game.
It said QTE, $5 for one play. I'll have some fun.
Babe, there's a QTE training minigame. I found the arcade and I played Outrun and it worked. And then I played Space Harrier and the system froze. I had to get up and reboot. That was a bummer. After I'm done screwing around the arcade, I'll save and go to bed.
That's fine, I don't care.
Well, I thought you wanted to play it with me. You gotta be there when I find Master some dumb goy or whatever. I don't like the Xbox D-pad. It doesn't really come up in too many games, but it sure does in this one. Did you just check your heart rate?
No.
It looked like it out of my peripheral vision, like that's what you were doing. The way you were holding your phone. Shit. Getting itchy. Shoot.
It's over.
That's the outrun machine.
And we played it and it was fine. But
Yeah.
it was,
And then Space Harrier back here in the corner was not fine. So, I mean, that's not a big loss that the two Yu Suzuki games aren't. It was glitchy when I played Outrun, like the clouds looked messed up. But it still played. And who knows, if I went longer, it might have had a problem. When I got to level 2 of Space Harriers when it messed up.
I got it.
Nailed it.
Hey, not too bad. I got it.
Oh, am I going to beat the high score?
Hey, not too bad.
You want to try some darts? See if you can bait 80 points?
you want me to try some darts?
I got it.
90's the high score to beat, baby.
I got first place. Game over.
First place.
Yeah. Not too
Maybe you'll play some more.
You're welcome.
How do you play?
I think you use the D-pad to move your wiggle hand, and then A to shoot.
I got it.
You're just showing off. You got the very last pixel that counted as getting it. I don't know if the D-pad does anything. He just might be
Well, you
wobbling
feel
around.
like, I mean, you would
Does it
think-
feel like it to you? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's just whenever you feel it. That's what I did.
Man, so close. I got it.
Babe.
I got it.
Sorry.
This is the last start. Man, so close.
Babe, come on.
Yay.
Get the hell
Play
out of
more.
town. Alright, I'll save for the night.
I'll quit.
What's upstairs? Slot machines.
Can we play the slot machine?
Yeah.
A one-token machine. $5 for 20 tokens.
We're running out of money. How do I do this?
Start. Push your leg. Move your hand over. Other way.
Try your luck. Make a bet
Okay.
with the blue button and then leave it to play.
We have 30 credits.
Yeah, it's like so many tokens for $1. Go ahead and do the highest bet. Thug life, baby. This is why I don't gamble in games. Do you like the figure animation?
Mm-hmm. Babe, I just want to win.
I know.
Can you just hit payout?
Yeah, you can cash your coins out. Like what? But I mean, so far I'm real unimpressed with the slot machine as way to make it. I like what you did.
No. Hey, we got something.
I think it just did this. How many coins did you get?
2.
It's about time I stopped.
Okay.
What do you think this game is? Or is this a jukebox?
$5 a tune.
Ooh,
I'll play a song.
it's a good investment.
Let's see. I guess now which tune should I think I should stop. Excuse me.
It's the end of the night.
I'll hold your left.
We
hand.
timed out. I wasn't looking at the clock. I was gonna choose a cool Sega tune. Looks like it,
I should get some rest.
it shows
I
Space
should get
Area
some rest
Friends.
and come over next time.
What a load of hot garbage.
Do you want me to turn this light off?
No, I'll turn it off in a second when I'm done shutting shit down. If you're still here, Freddy, the only 2 were released in America, Super Bomberman 1 and 2. Of those 2, I would get Super Bomberman 1. I believe people say Super Bomberman 2 is just not the best one in the series. But if you're looking at the Super Famicom ones, I believe Super Bomberman 5 is kind of a remix of the previous 4 games. So I would get that one. I've only got 3 of them, I believe. Yeah, the story checks out. I got Super Bomberman 1 through 3, and I've only played and beat the first one. All of them have a good battle mode. I did enjoy playing Super Bomberman 3. And the only general wisdom I have is that I believe I've read people say Super Bomberman 2 is the weakest. So if I was just going to get one and I had none of them, I would go out on a limb and get Super Bomberman 5. It's my opinion. I'm going to get them all eventually because they're not that expensive and I like Bombermans. But I'm saving the game. I'm shutting down. I'm going to try to keep on streaming as we play through Shenmue 2. So I appreciate everyone that stopped by for the night. Check y'all later. Say goodnight, baby.